Okay, here is my very quick predictions on who is going to come out on top at the end of WWE Night Champions this weekend. First off, United States Championship matches. Trick Williams is going to retain over Ricky Saints just because I feel like it's going to be him versus Carmelo Hayes for that title at SummerSlam. And I feel like in the women's side, we're going to get a new champion as Jade claims that title over Tiffany just because I feel like it's going to be Jade Cargill versus the Queen Charlotte Flair at SummerSlam for that title. After this past week on SmackDown, Jade costing the Queen her crown in the Queen of the Ring tournament. And their history, I feel like we're finally going to get those two duking it out for the United States Championship at SummerSlam. Also, I feel like Chelsea Green could cost Tiffany the title somehow, either accidentally or on purpose, or with assistance from Blake Monroe. Now, speaking about Queen and King of the Ring matches, I am not predicting a winner for either one because I like all the competitors in this. But as the Happiness Fighter Army general leader, I really would love to see Liv Morgan take that crown home. And if she did, she could give the title shot match to a fellow Judgment Day member of fellow Happiness Fighter Army member Raquel Rodriguez or Roxanne Perez, and it backfires on her and they go after her instead of going after Rhea, leading to a Judgment Day Girl Triple Threat Women's World Championship match at SummerSlam. But if not, if Io wins, the same thing could happen, or we could just get Io versus Liv. So yeah, in the men's one, I really would love to see Oba versus Roman at SummerSlam with Oba winning the crown, but I feel like Brock Lesnar is going to cost him the match. I really do, and we're going to get the Yeet King, and that would be interesting because you could have him go after his OTC with the OTC at the moment being besties with his Samoan Werewolf Jacob Fatu, and the Usos feeling jealous, and and Jay and that history as well. But I feel like they're going to go more down him versus either Cody, Sammy, or Gunther, whoever wins that match. So yeah. Now we're going to move on to the steel cage match between fellow Happiness Fight Army member, the Visionary God, as I like to call him, Seth freaking Rollins, versus the dog, Bron Breakker. I'm going to predict someone's going to be bleeding by the end of the night, and fellow Vision member, Bronson Reed, will return in this match. I would really love to see Bronson Reed help Seth and cost the match for Bron Breakker, and then it could set up Bronson Reed versus Bron Breakker at SummerSlam. But I feel like they're going to bring Bronson Reed back, and Bronson Reed cost Seth the match. But yeah, I'm going with my Visionary God, Seth freaking Rollins, for this, because there's nothing more dangerous than a Happiness Fighter Army member and Visionary God caged up and has nothing left to lose. And then we move on to the last match, and that is the WWE Championship match between American Nightmare Cody Rhodes, the Ring General Gunther, and the Ride or Die Sami Zayn. Now, I don't get why everyone's turned on Sami Zayn. I don't. I'm a Sami Ride or Die girl, so. And I'm going to say, he's taking the big one. He's getting that title that he's been fighting for so long, and he's going to do it in his religious home country of Saudi Arabia. I just think that would make sense. It'd be like a John Cena winning his first championship type of thing. And it would piss off the whole crowd that are not Sami Ride or Die people, so yeah. And I see him winning either with the RKO, the Viper, Randy Orton's help, or Johnny Gargano's help by them coming out and costing the title match for either Gunther or Cody, whoever he pins. But more so Cody, I'm thinking. Especially if it's Randy Orton. But yeah, they're my predictions for the matches. Okay, I feel like we're going to get some big announcement announced at Night of Champions this weekend. I just feel it in my bones. It could be either where Survivor Series is going to be this year and when it's going to be. Hopefully, War Games Down Under in Australia would work. Where Crown Jewel is going to be, if they're going to have that this year. I feel that could work in Australia again as well. Or maybe the John Cena Classic, when and where that's going to happen. I'll lose my mind if it's in Australia. I will. But I understand if it's not. It could also be when Club WWE is finally coming to fruition. Especially a couple of days ago, I got an email from WWE Shop saying that they're changing with Fanatics Fest thing. So maybe that's a little clue that WWE Club is coming, which I really want it to hurry up and come. I've signed up with 2 emails. I'm on the waiting list. So yeah. But yeah, I feel like some sort of big thing's going to happen at Night Champions and we're going to be like, ah. But yeah, that's my thoughts for WWE Night Champions. Let me know in the comments what you think's going to happen and who's going to win.